So Angel Galvez, he is running for Tulare County Supervisor District 1. Here he is, very handsome man. I bet all the women are going to vote for you.
I hope my wife does. I hope she votes. I'm still working on that vote, so we'll see if she does.
So we can't vote for
I'll
you,
have
right?
to have a talk
We live
with
in
her.
Fresno.
You live in Fresno. You cannot vote for me, unfortunately.
Well, Tulare County, it's like people that live in this area be like, oh yeah, Tulare. Tulare is the town. Tulare County is huge, made up of all different kinds of towns.
Yes.
Woodlake, Visalia, Arosi.
Correct.
Name all the towns. Well, first of all, District 1.
Yeah, well,
So what is that?
I'll name the district,
Okay.
the towns in District 1, and it's anything east Visalia from Santa Fe Road into Farmersville,
Okay.
Exeter, Lemon Cove, Three Rivers, which is now going up the foothills.
Oh, okay.
Into
I
the
didn't
northern
realize that that was
Sierra.
Tulare County. Okay.
Then you work your way down to Strathmore, Lindsay, and Woodville, and
Not
other
Porterville.
unincorporated. Not Porterville.
Okay.
Plainview and Woodville are the furthest south of the district.
Is Porterville considered Kern County?
No, Porterville is Tulare County.
It is Tulare County, but
Yes.
District 1 is
Right.
the towns that you just named.
Yes, there's 5
Very
districts in
cool.
Tulare County.
Let me ask you two quick questions, and maybe you could comment on those, how they relate to your candidacy. One is there's more road miles in Tulare County than in any other county in the state. More road miles that the county has to take care of.
Yes,
Number two, there's more school districts than any other county in the state.
Is there really?
yes.
God, I figured Clovis would be up there because we have so many schools. You
Yes.
guys do. Interesting.
No school districts. Clovis is one school district. Fresno's one.
Oh, I see
what
They
you
have
mean.
all these little
Okay,
districts.
okay,
They
I was
all have
thinking
superintendents.
schools.
All
Yep.
need. So anyway,
But you
Yeah,
have a lot
no.
of districts.
Right.
Interesting.
A lot of districts in the schools. In fact, today I spent some time in Woodville speaking on roads, and I was talking about how some disadvantaged communities, you tend to see a lack thereof infrastructure when it comes to roads. But, your question was really more as how many roads it has. And so that's an issue for us because we do have a lot of roads, and we need to prioritize the road funding that goes into that. And so we have Tulare County Association of Governments who really administrates Measure R. And I know they do a great job with it, but we need to just continue to work and improve upon what's already been done. I was also with one of the superintendents in Woodville, and I spent some time with him today too. He was there covering for the principal. He was out today, so I showed up. We spoke a little bit, and we're talking about how we can improve relationships because there are so many different districts, so many different organizational leadership happening all at once, and so that's important to understand that we do have a lot of school districts in Tulare County.
roads, school districts. What other issues are going to be pressing for you?
Other issues aside from what I've already mentioned is if you ask farm, it depends who you ask the question, but really water infrastructure is for all of us.
Big
Water
time.
is huge, something very, very important for us, not only for Tulare County, but I'm sure for Fresno County, for the entire Central Valley. If you ask the farmers directly right now, a big issue is the Asian psyllid. That's PSYLLID. It's the disease that's affecting some of our orchards, and we're keeping a very good watch on that, and that's acute, of course, huge in our valley because we lead the way. Fresno and Tulare County, they interchangeably take on first place. We took on this ag last year, and so commodities for the Central Valley is huge, and so that's always at the forefront of what we talk about and solutions we put on.
Are we still in a drought, Angel? Are we still considered
Yes,
in a
if you
drought,
if
even
you
if we
look,
got some rain?
yes, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, it's okay.
But I'm very passionate about water because oftentimes people don't do their homework and they think that the rains that came in and the snow, that's going to solve the issues. It's not. If you look at the National Geographic did a study, and they did a study on snow caps and underground water. And they realized that we are basically facing a 500-year historic low. And it's not going to get any better. We need to really improve upon the...
I draw Tulare County Reservoir Beaver Project, which is the reservoir that contains $57 billion earmarked for water storage projects. Because My project is environmentally friendly, and that was the issue with some of the projects in the past, that they could not circumvent some of these environmental issues. So
Yep.
water's huge.
You have to access resources from a Democrat-controlled legislature and governor. You got to shape your policies at the county level for them, something they could buy into, and you did that.
I did that.
Good
Yes,
for you.
sir.
Good for
Yes,
you.
sir.
That's how you play the game.
That's how you play the game, and you can pull a little bit more. I know my time is limited in the show, but you could pull that up on the Valley Voice on their issue on the February paper, and it's
Okay.
all in there. It's all detailed as to how we can do this.
Interesting. So if someone's watching and they live in Tulare County, District 1, why should they vote for you, Angel?
Well, I always tell people, it's not about me. It's really about all of the candidates, and you need to do your homework. You need to really compare each candidate side by side and make an informed decision. That's how I make decisions. I look at
Yeah.
all of the facts, and I say, who is more qualified, who has the educational level to really understand government business.
Yeah.
I already work for Tulare County, so I'm not looking to hold
okay.
a new
I was wondering
job.
what your history is and
Right,
all that
so,
stuff.
someone who manages budgets, somebody
Yeah.
who makes fiscal sound decisions, who understands research and development, who understands policy and procedure. Look at that, and then just make an informed decision, make your vote count, and I think that everybody has the right to vote, but just make it count. That's all I ask. So it's not about me. If
I
you
like
if you
that.
feel
I like what he's
What
saying.
if somebody wants, they're trying to decide, there's a lot of candidates, right?
There is.
Like
Oh,
7
there
or
is?
8 or something like that.
7 or
There
8
is.
running against you?
8, I heard one
Jeez.
dropped out. I heard one dropped out,
Okay,
so there's
well,
now
maybe
7.
7.
So, but if they can't
Jeez.
decide, it has to be hard to decide. A lot of
Yes.
people probably know one of the candidates. Can they just phone you, or is there a website? How can they go and find out more information?
Yeah, Google Angel Galvez, Tulare County. Everything that
Okay.
I've published is there. My phone number is 559-909-2286. I'm happy to take calls. I've also, a lot of people are following me on Facebook. They just type in Leading Change with Angel Galvez. That's kind of my slogan, Leading Change. Leading Change with Angel Galvez, and you can follow me on Facebook and see all of the work that I've done with community members. In
Yeah, I
Tulare
was going
County.
to say they could probably link, when you're on Facebook and you're doing a search, if they type in Angel Galvez for Tulare County Supervisor,
Yes.
you'll probably come up. All right, there you go. Well, thank you, Angel.